Welcome, beautiful people, to another episode of The Crunch with Ayo. Guys, Valentine's Day is only a few days. Why are you laughing? How are you celebrating Valentine's? I beg. Valentine's Day is only a few days away, and I can feel the love in the air. For those of you that have booze, congrats. Welcome to another episode of The Crunch with Ayo. Promises to be an exciting time as usual. And yes, Naya's back on the show. For those of you that were missing her, she's back. I remain your favorite screen diva, Ayo Bide, ever smiling and ever dazzling and ever glowing. Ayo Mide. I already said it. So
Okay, guys, yes, I remain that beautiful, intelligent, sassy.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so first up is the social media banter. We'll be hooking you up with all the juicy, yummy stories making the rounds on social media.
Next up is 2 o'clock, where one of us will be spilling the tea on what is bothering her.
And the final segment, you guys know how it is. Let's play, where I'll be winning again.
Really?
Okay, you won last time. I'll be winning this time. Okay, guys, so let's get right to it. First up on the social media banter, Nollywood actress Mercy Aigbe says marriage is overrated. According to the actress, she took to her YouTube vlog to say that the institution is overrated and that marriage is not an achievement. She also went ahead to berate African mothers, especially on how they've put their ideas of marriage on their daughters, making sure that they stay in marriage no matter what, and that for a marriage to work, it takes 2 people to make it work. Do you agree with her?
Why do I always feel like it's people from a broken marriage that end up saying things like that? Like, let's look at it the other way. If the marriage has gone well, she would have come and be saying things like, my husband is a blessing, my husband is a gift from God, my husband is this and that. Just because your marriage didn't end well and now marriage is overrated. Like, it's so funny because when the whole marriage thing, when the whole breakup thing about her marriage came up, she was like saying something that people didn't believe her, because her own side of the story came up after her husband's own side of the story came out, and it was as if you're looking for something to actually cover up, because the husband came up with she's cheating, she sleeps around and stuff like that. That was why they are going to break up and divorce and everything. Then after everything, everybody were like condemning her. She now came up with the story of domestic violence. So I just feel she's just looking for something to just justify the act that they separated, or she doesn't have a husband. And looking at it, I think it's her second marriage or so.
Yeah, she has had 2 marriages, yeah.
Like, so I think she's just looking for something to just cover up something, because marriage is not overrated. There are people that stay 90, 100 years of marriage and it's so lovely. And so I just feel people who say things like that, people that came out from a bad marriage. So,
okay, so I beg to differ though. Yes, there are people who came out from bad marriages and will make their statements, but there are also people who are currently in their marriage and their marriages are actually successful, who would also agree with what she's saying. So, you know, we are now in a generation where marriage is already seeming like an achievement. If I'm married and you're not married, I'm probably going to look down on you like you've not achieved a lot, no matter how much money, how much achievements you've made in your career and everything. So I agree with her when she says marriage is overrated and that it takes 2 people to make it work. So yes, she has had 2 marriages and they are failed marriages and all. We don't know the reason why those marriages failed. We're not in the marriage. They said there are 2 sides to a story: the truth and every other side. So we don't actually know the reason why the 2 marriages did not work, but it takes 2 people to make a marriage work. And then, you know, the part where she said African mothers have found a way of just idolizing the whole marriage thing, making sure that their daughters stay. So what if the man is beating me? I should die in the marriage because I'm trying to make
what
the
people
marriage
don't
work.
understand is when there's violence, I don't think it's marriage anymore. I don't consider it marriage, because marriage has passed that level of understanding and it has passed that level of you seeing it as, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend. No, marriage is now you seeing yourself in the other person.
Okay.
That's how I consider marriage. So if you can hit yourself, I don't think it's marriage. People don't understand it. Don't get into marriage because people are getting into marriage. They are spoiling the definition of marriage. That's how I see it. So when people say marriage is overrated, I'm not saying marriage is overrated. I'm saying people are overrating it. People are spoiling the idea of marriage. Marriage has always been a very beautiful thing, but now people are looking at it as a competition. My friend got married last week, I must get married. So
that is exactly what Mercy Aigbe is trying to condemn. That whole idea of marriage is an achievement. That's why she would make the statement that marriage is overrated. Because, like he rightly said, most times people are even entering marriage for the wrong reasons. They are not actually entering marriage because for the right
marriage has always
They're entering
been.
for the wrong reasons. Like, I've already clocked 30. You said it the other time. In Nigeria, Africa, we have marriage age.
We have marriage
exactly.
age.
So people are, I've clocked 30 and I'm still not married. Meanwhile, 23 years married already. So people are entering marriage for the wrong reason. That's why she'll make statement that marriage is overrated, marriage is not an achievement, and if a marriage is going to work, it takes people to work. And I don't think it takes a failed marriage or a successful marriage to know that fact. It is true. The truth is the truth. And that's, for me, that's it, honestly.
Yeah, well, maybe though. Maybe. But I'm just saying people should not stop dragging marriage for people's personal decision.
Like, I don't think that's what she was saying. I don't think that's what she was saying.
She's generalizing the word marriage, saying marriage.
Because marriage is marriage now.
Marriage is
not any other name for marriage.
Yes.
What's the other
name
for
marriage? There are different things. People living together can, because people think this marriage when you're living together. You can be actually married, but you're not married. You're just living together.
What does that mean?
It means, yes, we did the wedding, it's official, but we're not married.
What does that mean?
That's what it means. Like, every time we quarrel, see, marriage is the highest level of understanding.
It's confusing me.
It's the highest level
what
of
does
understanding.
it mean to be married but not married?
Married meaning you've done the legal right and everything.
Yeah.
You're married.
Yeah.
Now we're living together. We don't talk. We quarrel every time.
Yeah.
We're not married.
Okay.
We're not married in that aspect.
I don't understand. Maybe
That's
we'll talk about it after the show.
Okay.
I don't understand.
That is it. Okay, guys. Next up, Reno is dragging this issue of
Reno Mockery.
Yes. He said why he's dragging this issue of premarital sex on ladies is because after it affects the ladies more and not the guy. Like, the lady's life will change, but the guy's life will remain the same. He put up a caption. Let me just read it. Dear girls, the reason I focus nuggets about premarital sex on women more than men is because if you get pregnant and the boy doesn't marry you, as is mostly the case, his life goes on, but yours changes forever. It's not like that. I love women. I don't know.
Correct.
No, it's not correct.
I mean, I have issues with the kind of things he says and everything. That's why, the first I said Reno Mockery. I have issues with the kind of things he puts out and everything. But this particular one, I actually agree with it because there's some truth to it. So now, the other time we were talking about when Ali Baba was talking about when a woman gives birth and then there are harsher punishments met on the woman because of the fact that it can be for another guy, but then she can claim that it's for her husband and everything. So now in this particular issue, he's actually not lying because he's saying that yes, premarital sex affects the woman more. Do you agree with that?
No,
I will
agree with that. If I understand the change he's talking about.
Premarital sex affects the woman more. Why? For example, you're in school, and then you get pregnant. And then the guy decides, do you know the guy can continue with his life and nothing will happen? You would have to take a break. So it's not like the child has destroyed your life, no. But the child has made certain changes in terms of timeline and your plans.
See, what if I would go with what he's saying? I would have preferred if he said it brings physical changes to a woman. Because to men, the changes doesn't show physically.
What do you mean by physical? Do you mean by body?
Not really body, like you have to take a break. All those kind of things are physical things that people see you're going to go through. But for a man, it's not going to show because they're not kind of saying. But men too go through their own changes
they're not
too.
So no, he's not saying men don't. I think
he said women go through.
He's not saying men don't go through changes.
That's what he said. He said men don't change. Women it doesn't affect the women.
In most cases, if the guy decides not to marry the woman, the guy can decide to abscond. The guy can decide not to take responsibility, and there is absolutely nothing anyone can do about it, and he will go about his life, and the woman will be left to carry out whatever responsibility.
That's what we think.
So
I believe in karma. I believe in karma so well. Like, you cannot avoid something and think it's not going to hit you back.
Karma is there. It will affect him probably later in the future, but at that present time, it is your life that is more affected as the lady. That's the truth. Now, do you agree with me? Because at that present, if you get pregnant now, and Oga say, hello, go and look for the person that helped you to miss your period, to look for his back. Oh, sorry, what do you want to do?
I know,
and he decides
I know
that,
a lot of people in the military, like, I'm gonna like stay in this place.
like he decides that, okay, I'm not more doing this, relationship is over, I don't know who is the father of this child, it's not mine, this one, that one. Sorry, what do you want to do? He will continue with his life. If he's in school, he will finish school. If he's currently working, he will move on with another woman. Maybe somewhere along the way, come out and meet up with him. But as for you, at that present time, everything is on you.
Yes, but see, the changes come differently, but everybody will experience their own change. Everybody will experience it. So the fact of people saying only women go through, they also go through theirs. Even after rejecting and neglecting and avoiding their responsibility, they also go through their own change. Everybody goes through their own change. Just that it shows more on a woman. That's what I would say. That's why I said physical change. It shows more on a woman than a man. But the both parties go through it.
So we are all saying the same thing. He will go through it eventually in the future when karma has met up with it. But at this present time, it is the woman that will be more affected, especially if the guy decides not to take responsibility. Yes. So that is all on the social media banter. Now it's time for tea o'clock, where one of us will be spilling the tea on what is currently bothering her. Okay, that's me. Okay, yes. Now, what is bothering me? So last time you spilled the tea about this whole Keke and Okada ban.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pick up from where you left off.
Ooh.
Yes, because as they've banned Okada, it's like people that park their cars. They brought out their cars. There is serious traffic. Then imagine having traffic from beginning of Third Mainland Bridge to wherever it is you are destined to, you decide to go to. There's serious traffic. Then prices of transport are so like they've upped everything. That's increased. Then there are now fewer buses. By fewer,
yes,
by fewer
I
buses.
noticed it too.
Yeah, so like the other day, sometime last week, I was trying to go home, and then by the time I got to a particular bus stop, I was like, okay, this is where I went our bus to go to get to my house. The next thing, I saw everybody standing in the park. One bus came, come and see everybody rushing. Then they now start hyping the price. The conductor even called a lesser price. Just said, "Fokini." As if it's so annoying, because the same thing happened. I went to CMS coming back to the island, and normally it's 200 naira, 250, and then when we got there, see crowd, and they tell everybody 1K. Like, I was so surprised. I'm sorry, but Lagos State government did not plan this thing very well.
It was not planned at all.
They did not plan it very well. There is serious traffic. Bus transportation fares are increased.
Then it feels as if the population has also increased. Like, I don't understand.
I see people that park their cars in their garage. They brought it out. Because now we cannot jump bike to say, okay, I even wanted to call, one of all those apps now, motorcycle apps. Yes. I wanted to call one of them. I just remember that
it's no more.
They banned them.
But seriously, it's not nice. They should think about it, or just give us another solution or something. It's becoming so stressful.
It's stressful. I mean, you come to work feeling as if you've been used even before starting the day.
Okay, guys, that's all on Tea O'Clock. Next up is Ayo's favorite segment. And guess what? She thinks she's going to win today, but I'm ready for her. This year is my year. So Ayo is starting.
So you're not telling them the game we are going to play. Ayo is starting.
I wanted to just push it to you so that you not use the opportunity that you normally do all the time. Today's game is I Spy. Yes, my favorite game. I really like that game because it's so nice. It's easy. Like, it makes us feel like one kind detective or so. Yes, today's I Spy. You look in the office, look for something, and give us a clue that looks like it. Like, one of us will be giving ourselves a clue, and then we'll have to guess what that person is talking about. So Ayo is going to be starting today.
I spy something monochrome.
Why are you like this?
How am I like what?
It's a new week. Why are you like
and
this?
And a new game.
Okay. I don't even know what to ask you.
I spy something monochrome. You want to? No, you just tell me the answer.
I know now. I know. Don't come and come and be doing one thing.
Okay.
Seriously, I'll just guess any random because I don't know. The light.
Okay, but you're wrong though. That's the wallpaper.
I know I'm wrong because I didn't know what to just guess.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, I spy something black.
I don't have black things here. What's your problem? Like there are legit lots of black things here. The speaker.
Huh?
The speaker.
Why are you like this? Like,
okay, I spy something. I spy something orange.
Orange. The set. Please say yes.
We're on the set.
The other one.
What other one?
No, wait. The throw pillow.
Shall I find an answer? Anyway, you only have one option. Which is it? Because I don't want to know what I mean by the set. I don't want.
The extension.
Okay, no. The shelf.
Okay, I spy something blue.
Blue. TJ's shirt.
No.
My skirt.
No.
This.
Shadrach slippers.
Wow. 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 Okay, is this the last round?
Yes, this is your last round.
Okay. Anyway, I've won anyway, but sure.
Whatever.
Sure. I spy something. Now I don't even know what to spy. I spy something blue.
Blue eye. Blue. Blue. My God, blue.
Let me just sit back, relax, and enjoy myself.
The camera handle.
Sorry? No, it's my school bag.
For real.
Well, it's blue.
Okay. I spy something red.
Something is saying you. The Canon that they have red.
No,
whatever.
baby.
Our set, Abby.
The Tuntulu red on that fan. That is what I'm spying.
I want to carry this to the interview.
Yes.
What's that?
That Tuntulu.
The bee?
Yes. That is it.
Guys, Naya is not low, but I think
you can't just win like that.
But I still won.
Yes, but I had to.
But every morning before the air comes to work, I think she takes some. If you know what I mean,
I take my blue water, my blue table water.
Naya is not legal. Let me just put it that way. Okay, I won.
Whatever.
Yes, that is all on 2 o'clock, and of course, that is all on today's show. I'm sure you guys had an amazing time because I had so much fun on the show today. Yeah,
I had mad fun, especially the game section. Like, it's always like it's becoming my favorite too.
Please, stick to your 2 o'clock.
Whatever, guys. I remain that beautiful, intelligent Ote, the last adopted daughter. Yeah.
Please, the next time when you want to bring Ote Dolasha, make sure I'm around.
No problem.
I have business discussions. Okay, yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sure you had an amazing time like we did. Yes, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your screen right now and turn on your post notifications. You can also feel free to like and follow us on Facebook at Prash TV. Also follow us on Instagram at Prash_media and visit us on our website at www.prash.ng. And of course, I remain your favorite screen diva, ever smiling, ever dazzling, ever glowing. Ayomide. Bye. Stay safe, guys.